Well, good morning, everyone. I'm a couple days late with my weekly update, but it's Thursday here in Tucson, and it is a glorious, glorious day. We are actually a teensy bit on the cool side, which has been really, really nice. And it's a cloudless day, and it's going to be in the upper 80s and just beautiful. It is a great day to come down if you're local and sit and sew with us today. It's Thursday, so we've got Sit and Sew Thursday. I'm going to actually be working on a project today, so I'd love to have some of you come in and join us. We're here all day until we close at 5:30. So, hello Pauline, so happy to have you here. So let's walk in and see some of the things that we're talking about today. All right, going to switch this camera around. So those of you who are interested, we are going to be hosting an event with Lorraine's Cinema Quilt Legacy. Hi, Shirley. And we are hosting the raffle basket this week. And so if you're local and coming in, make sure you purchase some raffle tickets and an opportunity to win this great basket in commemoration of Lorraine Cinema. For those of you who aren't local to Arizona, Lorraine was a huge influence in Arizona quilting. She owned the Quilted Apple in Phoenix for a number of years. She's been gone for a while now, but her collection of her quilts have been invited to be exhibited in Houston, as well as the fiestas in Salt Lake City in July and Long Beach in August. So if any of you are in those areas, you may want to make sure to take some time to check out her collection. I believe there are going to be 25 quilts being shown. So just let you know. Those of you who are looking for new machines, we're ready, up and ready on those. Finishing up some training. But we've got Vikings and we've got a HandiQuilter single stitch machine. I've posted about that before. One of the things we're doing that maybe you don't know about is short bolts. When we get down to the last little bit of the bolt, we'll short it up. We'll discount it 30%, and you buy it, the whole thing. We don't cut these, but they're discounted 30% if you only need a half a yard or 3/4 of a yard. They're all right around a yard or less. So, and they're right here in the front when you come in. This is some new fabric that just came in that I think is so pretty. Good morning, Tony. Thank you for joining us today. So that's some of the things that we've been doing. We've got Heidi here working on a project to get our bolts up off the floor. We've got a whole bunch more fabric coming in. In fact, we're going to take a sneak peek in the back in just a minute. So I wanted to show you a project I'm working on. Long arms are up. We're doing the final tweak on Monday, so watch for that. And because our certification classes will be ready and our online long arm services will be starting as well. So we're just about ready to flip the switch. And say hi to Anna. She's here for Sit and Sew. She's starting her quilting career with English paper piecing. Everybody do a huge hurrah for her because she's more brave than I am. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. This project is for my little grandbaby who's arriving in, ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that because now my daughter will see it. Oh well, there you go, dear. She's arriving in, Callie is arriving in July, and this is my little project that I'm working on. And we are going to kit this. Don't you just love these fabrics? And aren't they just so cute? So we're gonna have a few of these kitting. The other thing is we are going to have an English paper piecing beginners class, and this is the project that we're going to teach. This is the complete project. Here's just a different colorway for you to look at. This is just about ready to go on the books, so it will be coming. Remember, we are now ready to start signing people up for our classes if you want to call or stop by. This is Nancy's. For those of you who are local, this is her new pattern. Desert Vista Goldie Style is what this one is. And it can be a pillow or a small wall hanging. So this is really, really great. So make sure you come in, but I'm going to sneak you into the back really quick and show you some things that have just arrived. We're so excited on these new items that have just arrived. And so bear in mind that this is the back, so it looks a little messy. One of these days we'll have a chance to actually get it cleaned up. But here are some things that we're going to be kitting up here in the next week or two. So be watching for these. Some of these I've talked about in the past, but they're coming up. And then look at some of these fabrics that literally I had to open the boxes just so you guys get to see them. You're getting the first sneak peek. They'll be on the floor tomorrow and Saturday. But here's some of the fabrics that we're getting. Some beautiful blenders. And then look at these delightful checks on point. Whole bunch of colorways. Just so bright and summery. And then our first shipment of Bella Solids came in. And now I think these are two such wonderful yellows, and yellows have been so popular and so hard to get this year, believe it or not. But their Bella Solids have come in, and we've got 4 boxes of Bella Solids. And each of those boxes has about, I think there's a total of 50 bolts. So lots of solids coming in, and we got some new inexpensive scissors that have come in. So if you need a quick, inexpensive pair of scissors, and some new magic pins, the flathead pins, they're coming in. And so, like I said, there's Lulu. Say hi, Lulu. Say hi, Lulu. She loves to meet you all as she comes in. She's our official greeter. So when you are here local and coming in, don't be shocked as she comes up to greet you. Anyway, so we're going to be cutting these over the next couple of days and getting the kits out on the floor. Just got some new bags in. The website is still under construction. My goal for that is probably the end of May to actually launch. And we'll be doing our Facebook sales there. But classes are starting. And we are calling people who are on the list. Eventually we will be adding digital download classes for those of you who aren't local. Just give us a little time to perfect that. Well, hello Debbie, how are ya? That's my sis. Anyway, we've got, one thing we just got in, and so many of you have been asking for. We got in a whole bunch of the 3-yard quilt books, all different styles. And so lots and lots of different options. These are a great deal. 8 patterns in the book, $16. You cannot beat that. And they are so fun. If you do charity quilts, they're great. If you're doing quilts for your grandkids, they're great. I'm also starting my account with Shannon. So for those of you who like to do minky on the backs of your quilts, I know it's messy, but there's nothing better than minky on the back of a throw quilt. So we redesigned our notions wall, thanks to Brenda for working on this so hard. So it's a little bit better organized, a little bit easier to see. Oh, and we did bring in some Aurifil, some of the basics, because some of you were asking for that. So that's come in. So know that this is available for you. And we will be adding some other things as well. We do have a customer request list, things that we can add, we will try to. It will just depend on kind of what it is and where we're at. So, and we finally got our little husband's area. The staff insisted on calling it Carl's Corner, so it has been christened now. And we will be adding a TV. I'll be getting some, Car and Driver and Popular Mechanic and Golf Digest, so that when your husbands when you bring them in with you, they have a place to sit and be comfy. So we hope to see some of them come as well. So we've got some more of these adorable fat quarter bundles with the little box coming. They're in construction now, and hopefully we'll have those out within the next few days. These are just so cute, and whenever we bring them out, they just fly off the shelves. So we're hoping to have some of those come. And don't you love my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flower arrangement? That was sent to me by my landlord. He has been so awesome and congratulating us on getting open and getting started. And so that's really fun. So anyways, that's our update today. We'd love to see some of you if you're local, but if you're not, keep watching, because we are going to have that wonderful outreach coming with our shoppable website and our comment sold live sales. There we go, get it in the right order. Those are so fun. I still watch some of my favorite stores around the country I don't buy as much as I used to, but I still watch and see what's out there. It gives me some great ideas, and they are way fun to shop and have a fun shop from home experience that's interactive and feeling like you're shopping with a whole bunch of your quilting buddies. So we're watching for that. That's all coming. Thank you so much for all of your support. Everybody has been so incredibly awesome, and it's been so much fun. We've been open now. This is coming up on the end of our 3rd week, finally. And you guys have all been so fabulous. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, please do. We're going to be adding some new activities in there in the next couple of weeks. So we'd love to see you in there. Happy quilting. Everybody take care now. Have a great Thursday. Bye-bye.